Today we're taking a look at the Tesla stock, ticker symbol TSLA, in anticipation of the upcoming Friday, September 1, 2023 trading day. Welcome back to Capital Consultant. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos are released so that you have more time to plan out your trades as we provide these stock analysis videos on a daily basis after market close. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this stock heading into the upcoming trading day after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like access to our daily watch lists, stock picks, option picks, and more, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Now let's get started. I'll start off by analyzing the stock in a general way real quick, and then we'll go deeper into it, focusing on the stock's action for the upcoming trading day afterwards. The Tesla stock opened at $255.98 and closed at $258.08 on Thursday, August 31, 2023. The stock price increased by 0.46% from $256.90 to $258.08. A total of 108.5 million shares were traded for around $28.02 billion. The lowest price it reached on the last trading day was $255.05, while the highest price it reached the last trading day was $261.17. The 52-week high on this stock is $313.80, while the 52-week low is $101.81. There were 13 million fewer shares that were exchanged compared to the previous trading day as the stock price rose, which is a bad sign. This stock is considered very steady with a very small chance of distress. You should also know that this stock almost mirrors the market. Corporate insiders at Tesla are displaying a notable pessimistic trend as they have been selling a higher quantity of shares compared to their purchases. Over the course of the most recent 100 trades, insiders acquired around 598.88 thousand shares while selling approximately 2.43 million shares. A recent trade conducted 4 days ago involved Baglino Andrew D., who sold 10.5 thousand shares. This prevailing pattern suggests that insiders are leaning towards selling more shares than they are buying. Although multiple factors can contribute to this behavior, the overall implication tends to be regarded as unfavorable. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest has shown keen interest in Tesla, positioning it as a prominent choice within their growth strategy. This has amplified its appeal to investors who prioritize growth opportunities. However, the recent revelation of the Securities and Exchange Commission investigating the company due to concerns related to Elon Musk's actions could lead to unwelcome public attention. If unfavorable findings arise, there is potential for a detrimental effect on the company's stock. Nevertheless, since additional details have not yet come to light, the actual impact remains uncertain and subject to speculation. The Tesla stock is indicating favorable buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which bodes well for its future performance. However, there is a prevailing sell signal for the stock due to the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average sits above the short-term average. A breakup past the long-term average issues a buy signal, while a decline below the short-term average issues a sell signal. The Tesla stock has a mild bullish 3-day candlestick pattern with mild 3-day accumulation. There is a bearish engulfing pattern forming on the 15 and 30-minute time frames, which has medium reliability and indicates a bearish reversal. Additionally, there is a bearish doji star pattern forming on both the 1-hour and 5-hour time frames, which has medium reliability and indicates a bearish reversal. Given the current overall short-term trend, a decrease in the Tesla stock price is to be expected. The last daily candle as of the last trading day is green, which means that the buyers, or in other words the bulls, dominated this session. It was an overall bullish session, with a volume of 108.5 million, which is 20% less compared to the average volume that Tesla normally has, which is 130.5 million. The stock is trading in the lower range of yearly prices. Tesla is trading above its 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200-day exponential moving averages and simple moving averages. This is a good sign for the stock's trend. Now moving on to the daily technical side of things, this is what we can conclude. The average true range indicator is showing high volatility. The Williams percent range indicator is showing overbought. The MACD indicator is negative. While the Commodity Channel Index, Relative Strength Index, Average Directional Index, Ultimate Oscillator, Stochastic, and Rate of Change indicators are all positive. In total, we have more technical indicators pointing at a positive signal at this current time, which indicate a buy on the stock, but these technical indicators by themselves aren't going to do much. So let's get into analyzing and predicting the Tesla price movement for the upcoming trading day, Friday, September 1st, 2023. Do note that if the price of this stock is trading below $258.1, then the possibility of downside is higher, and likewise, if the price of this stock is trading above $258.1, then the possibility of upside is higher. Currently, as of the last trading day's close, this stock's pivot point is at the $258.1 level. It has support at the $255, $251.97, and $248.90 levels, and has resistance at the $261.16, $264.23, and $267.29 levels. So I will now lay out a few Tesla trades for the upcoming trading day, 2 bullish trades and 2 bearish trades. Feel free to also make other similar trades based on the information I've shared with you in this video so far, if you're feeling a little extra bullish or bearish on this stock. And always remember that when a support is broken, then it becomes resistance. Likewise, when a resistance is broken, then it becomes support. The bullish trade is as follows. If we open in at least 30 minutes after the bell, the stock is still respecting the $255 level as support, then in that scenario you might be looking at adding or opening a long trade position as close as possible to that support level of $255, while keeping in mind that this would be a short-term trade. Now bulls, if you're looking to trade Tesla, then you're obviously looking to take profit during the day, and so my recommendation for taking profit on this first bullish trade would be starting to do so somewhere near the resistance level of $261.16. So our second bullish trade is the following. If the $261.16 resistance level is broken, at least 30 minutes after the bell, and held for a respectable amount of time, having it turn into a support level, which results in a short-term bullish outlook on the stock, then in that scenario you might be looking at taking a long trade position as close to that new $261.16 support level as possible. My recommendation for taking profit on this second bullish trade would be starting to do so at somewhere around the next resistance level of $264.23. I suggest closing your position in small percentage increments as the stock moves on these trades, as opposed to closing it entirely at one go. I personally go for 25% increments. Our bearish trade is as follows. If we open in at least 30 minutes after the bell, the stock is still respecting the $261.16 level as resistance, then in that scenario you might be looking at adding or opening a short trade position as close to that resistance level of $261.16 as possible, while keeping in mind that this would be a short-term trade. Now bears, if you're looking to trade Tesla, then you're obviously going to be looking to take profit during the day, and so my recommendation for taking profit on this first bearish trade would be starting to do so somewhere around the $255 support level. So our second bearish trade is the following. If the $255 support level is broken, at least 30 minutes after the bell, and held for a respectable amount of time, having it turn into a resistance level, which results in a short-term bearish outlook on the stock, then in that scenario you might be looking at taking a short trade position as close to that new $255 resistance level as possible. My recommendation for taking profit on this second bearish trade would be starting to do so at somewhere around the next support level of $251.97. I'd also suggest closing your position in small percentage increments on these trades as the stock moves, as opposed to closing it all entirely at one go. I want to emphasize the importance of taking profits near the target levels provided for all these trades, as it is crucial for ensuring profitability. These trades are short-term with a high probability of profit, and when executed correctly, they can accumulate significant gains. Remember to implement this strategy effectively to maximize your results. Whether you choose to adopt a bullish, bearish, or even a combination of both approaches for this stock, I wish you the best of luck with your trades. We value your feedback and encourage you to share your thoughts on this analysis. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know your perspective. That's all for now, so if you have any other stocks you'd like analyzed, then leave a comment down below with the stocks you'd like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can.